Right, Mr. Emery, my old mate, let's think about some times. How about the lunchtime drinking the Martian's Arms? Upon leaving, jumped into your old Ford Poplar, I think at the time, and you decided to put a stocking over your head and drive out the pub with a fist waving out the window and driving off having a great laugh, not knowing that the gatekeeper across the road in a Red Lion had decided to make a call thinking there'd been a robbery at the pub. I know when we went back that evening, the landlord was not too happy with the two of us, but we got through that one. I must admit, I never did find out from you whose stocking that was. Happy birthday, mate.
We were out walking one day, me and your dad, with all the walkie-talkies group, you know, your mum, Debbie, Anne and George, Jerry. We're all walking along the footpath of Regent's Canal. We managed to get to Camden Town and started to walk back towards Hackney. It's a fair way to go. Anyway, it's a lovely summer's day and we're chit-chatting. Anyway, your dad says to me, he said, I've got to go and find a toilet. He said, I'm busting. I said, what, piss? He said, no, go have a shit. So he went off in front of all the rest of the group. I'm just strolling along the footpath, taking in the scenery, having a chat. About 10 minutes later, your dad's walking back towards me. He's walking like Charlie Chaplin. I said, what's the matter? He said, I couldn't find a toilet. Couldn't find one. He said, I've got to go. I said, go on. Just go in one of the cafes. He tried to go in there. None of them had toilets that you could use. Anyway, he's come out. He's absolutely desperate. So he runs on in front of us. And we're walking by. And then all of a sudden, out the corner of my eye, I look up on the riverbank. And your dad's up on a bit of a grass verge, trousers around his ankles, having a dump. So no one noticed it. I looked and I thought, bloody hell, let the girls keep walking by. And George and we're all walking by, so I hung back. And then he said, anyone coming? He's got no paper or nothing. He's using leaves, a bit of grass. He said, anyone coming? I said, no. And then all of a sudden, another group of walkers come by and caught him pulling his trousers up. So, and he had to wash his hands in the riverbank, in the canal. That's one funny story, but there's many more, but I can't elaborate.
Hello Peter, happy birthday. Happy birthday to my Hop House Thursday night friend. Anyway, these are lovely sausage rolls. And I want to tell you a story about sausage rolls. We was all at the Bowls Club and it was Christmas time or one of those fates. And you took your cakes and you took your sausage rolls, everything, and bring them by. Anyway, Peter came in, he was starving. You came in, didn't you? Yes, starving. And you went over and got some sausage rolls and you came back and you were stuffing them in your face. Oh, you was, eating them lovely sausage rolls. And he said, best sausage rolls I've ever had, brilliant. Anyway, he's eating them and in came the lady that had made them. And she came over and I looked at her and she said, yeah, I made the sausage rolls. And you looked at her, she had nicotine fingers, she had brown teeth, what were left of them, her gums were all swollen in her mouth, and she said, yeah, I made the sausage rolls. So I went over to Peter, who had stuffed one in his gob. Do you remember, Pete? I walked her over and introduced her to you. I said, oh, Peter, this is a lady that made your lovely sausage rolls. You looked at them, well, your face went from green, red to white. And you've never looked at a sausage roll in the same way again. Never mind, anyway, happy birthday. I'll make you some nice sausage rolls. Enjoy your day. Bye, love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Peter. They tell me you're 70. I can't believe it. I thought you were 72. Anyway, mate,
Yeah, we wish you all the best.
Yep.
Sorry we can't be there.
We've just come back from a 4-1 win against Newcastle. Easy. Anyway, it's nice to know you're still going with all your little pranks and all that sort of thing. Do you remember when we went to Ireland from the, what's that club?
The RE Club.
RE Club, where they was going to all play golf. You and I didn't play golf, a couple of others didn't. So we stayed in our rooms while they went off to the course. Now I remember walking to the shops, and there was a nice portrait of the 2 greyhounds. And I said to Peter, I think my Anne would like that. But they're closed, we can't get in there, so we'll come back tomorrow. And then we went off to have a beer and all that. We come back to the hotel early. So Peter said, George, look, I've got this little bottle here now. A bottle of Vaseline. And we'll go around to all the doors and we'll rub some of the stuff on the doors, and that's it. Night time comes. People saying, my door, the cleaners must have been, and you can't actually get in the house, into the room properly. So, what I've done, me and Peter, no problem. All of a sudden, Eddie McKenna walked into our compartment, and he said, do you realise that they're all moaning about the cleaner? We haven't had anything like that. And as I said that, Eddie looked down and saw this jar of Vaseline. And looked at me, and he looked at me, bloody too, what you do that all rubbed all over there. And all that, they're all up in tears about it. And I go, my turn to go and get this greyhound portrait from the shop. And when we went back there, it wasn't in the window. So I said, can't believe you're inside, she must have bought it inside. So the lady said, no, we sold it. Oh, we sold it? I can't believe it. I'm thinking, I can't believe that. Are you sure that? She said, is your name George? So I said, yes. Peter's come and seen you, Annie. He come in there and told the lady, I'd take it out the window. We will buy it, but we'll have a bit of fun with it. And that went down like a...
Anyway, keep up the pranks. We love you for them.
You do, yep, okay. Good luck, mate.
Take care. Love you.
Bye.
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 Have a great time.
Funny stories about Pete Emery, well, there are loads. I boiled it down to 2, at the Vespa in Ibiza and the 007 shorts in Fuengirola. So I'm going to go with the 007 shorts in Fuengirola. Pete, Anne, Cheryl and myself stayed in an apartment in Fuengirola, just opposite a hotel called the Stella Polaris, a 5-star hotel. We used their facilities a lot. They mainly catered for the Dutch and the Swedish community, which pleased Peter no end. On our first day that we got down there, we stripped off into our swimwear. Anne with an orange bikini with her left boob hanging out. She always liked to do that on holiday. Cheryl with a purple bikini, 2 boobs hanging out. She had to compete with Anne. And Peter stripped down to his red, bright red 007 James Bond swimwear, which didn't fit very well. As the day went on, a Dutch couple, in fact 2 Dutch families, sat across on some sunbeds from us. And they had, I think it was 3 daughters between 18 and 20. Peter clocked those. So I don't know if you know, he's got an inbuilt sensor on his forehead that doubles as a birthmark. But actually, when it goes red, you know he's found some breasts. In fact, I soon realised Peter had a fascination for breasts. No, an obsession for breasts. Anyway, the Dutch couple or families went off for their lunch, and Peter decided to go and sleep on the sun lounger that they had before. So it was this bright white body with these bright red 007 shorts asleep on the sun lounger. Well, Peter soon decided to dream, and the birthmark sensor on his forehead started to go red, so we knew what he was dreaming about. What happened was he started to rub his chest as he was dreaming, and he was rubbing that for quite a while. But what he didn't know was the two couples with the daughters had returned and were laying beside him, either side of him on the sunbeds. So he's rubbing his chest merrily away. When we got really worried was when that hand and arm dropped to his thigh, and he started to rub his thigh. And also, the 007 short started to twitch like mad, and actually was a pointy bit through the middle O of the 007. Anyway, Peter's hand started to move upwards towards the pointy stick in the 007 shorts. So Anne, Cheryl and myself were there, embarrassed to hell. What do we do? Well, we got a cup of cold water out the pond, out the pool, and threw it over him, and he woke up obviously really startled, but we saved the day. Otherwise, I'm sure we'd have got thrown out of Spain with what he was about to do next in the 007 shorts. Peter, you're a great lad. Hope you have a great day. See you soon.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pete. Happy birthday to you.
Hi Pete. Thought we'd do it from somewhere sunny in Spain on the Surfers Bar having breakfast with John Fleming. First time I met you was 50 years ago. Can you believe that? And you're walking down to my dad's house, and my dad goes, "Look at that coming down here to pick Anne up." And you had long hair with streaks. But still, you've been married now, you've been with Anne for 50 years. Proud of you. You made a great husband, great father, great grandfather. But they've asked me to say some of the stupid things you've done in your life, and they're all about football. First one is at Margaret, and we were playing up the hill, and you were guarding the post, the front post, and the bloke hit the corner over really low. You swung with your right leg, missed it completely, hit your left leg and went in. That was the first of many own goals that you've scored. In fact, I think you've scored more own goals than you've scored goals to us. The second one when you were playing, I wasn't there, but my dad told me about it. I was playing for Chelmsford Social Club, and the ball came across, and you hammered it in the net with your head. If it had been the right end, it would have been the best goal of the season. Unfortunately, it was the wrong end again. And the last one that I still laugh about today, we were playing at High Easter, and the goalkeeper got injured, and I went in goal, and you did a back pass to me, straight past me, straight into my own net. And I was on the floor rolling with laughter, so were you, and the opposition thought, what the hell is going on here? But don't do one thing for me. Don't teach Frank and George how to play football. Please, leave it to Nick, Craig and myself. Really sorry I can't be there for the 24th, for your birthday, but I'll be back in March. I'll let you buy me a few drinks there. Have a great day, mate. Cheers.
Happy birthday, Uncle Peter.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
And we love you, Peter, and wish you a very happy birthday. Think you're a kind, well-mannered gentleman. You love sports, and you're good at every sport you've ever applied yourself to. You have a very special family. You're a great father. You're a great husband, I know. Even what Anne says, I don't believe any of it. You have beautiful grandchildren, and you're very giving, you're generous. You're a devoted husband and a father, and we love you. Would you like to say something now?
Yes, happy birthday. Peter, welcome to the 70s. It's a lot like the 60s, except you've got less hair and you've got more aches and pains, and things slow down a bit. But you raised 3 wonderful kids, and now you can have a hand in raising all these grandkids. So you're going to be busy well through your 70s and 80s however long you're on this planet. So, happy birthday, brother-in-law.
Yeah, we think you're humorous, we think you're hilarious, and you're the best jokester, and very proud of you, Peter. Love you. Wish we could be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
My birthday.
Hi Pete, happy birthday mate. We've had to do this quite a few times.
We can't stop laughing, we keep laughing every time we do it. But happy birthday Dad, we hope you have a great day, and we just want to say how much we appreciate everything you do for us. It doesn't go unnoticed, and we all love you, and hope you enjoy your day. And you're going to say, what's Granddad's name?
Peter.
Peter. And also, thank you for everything you do for your other grandson as well. He loves you just as much as us as well.
Yeah, Buzz.
Happy birthday, Grandad.
Happy birthday Pete, have a good one.
See you later.
Hi Granddad, I love to spend time with you on Wednesday, and I love to play with you, and I love the silly stories that you make up. I love the silly darts.
Yeah.
What else?
And I love the tree.
What else?
We do training. And we give you wolf.
Right, okay, turn around and
You're going to both say happy birthday.
turn around and say happy.
Happy birthday! We love you. We love you.
Happy birthday, boss.
Happy birthday, Pete.
So we've been trying to figure out a funny story to share with you, and we've been racking our brains because there's quite a few that we think are worthy. Like the time where I came back once from Kelvedon Close at lunchtime to find you fast asleep on the sofa. I came in, woke you up, you didn't have a clue where you were. But once you figured it out, the first thing you said to me was, "Don't tell your mother." This is often where you like to go and have a little kip before you come home from work. But yeah, not that one.
Or we could have said the time that at Laura Belecki's wedding where you went missing and we had to send out a search party for you because we were worried that you were really hurt, and it turns out that actually you'd just gone off to the cinema room to have a sleep.
And the wedding. Is the other one as well. The wedding, where obviously you fell in the rose bush, being pissed as a fart yet again. But the one we picked is a time where I think he was coming back from a funeral. I think it was a funeral. And you'd called me up. It was the day Arsene Wenger had retired, or announced he was retiring. And you'd been at a funeral day on the beers. Decided to call me up on your walk home by yourself, and slurring the words, telling me, "Oh, what a legend! What he's done for that football club! What he's done for football!" Anyway, no one can say a bad word about him. He's absolutely just drunk as you like, and yeah, you're walking back, and then your phone had cut out, and it was like, "All right, okay, we don't quite know if he's got home safely or not." So Mum had called up, I think, as well, just to say, "Can you go check with him, make sure he's got home okay?" So we got in the car, decided to come to your house, pulled up in the driveway, found you in the garage door wide open, stumbling your way through, looking completely lost. Didn't have a clue who we were when we pulled up, just absolutely all over the shop.
My two angels.
My two angels, that was it, my two angels. I remember we came in, you were my saviours. So anyway, we let you in. Luckily, you had a key, and you was very, very grateful. In fact, we've still got a video. This is it here.
Bloody now. Unbelievable. Mum left me ages ago. She said, "I need the keys under the mat." Of course, come on here.
No keys under the mat.
And I'm trying in the darkness to remember my mum's birthday.
Oh.
I can't even see it. I'm thinking, shit, I thought, I've got it in the garage, right? I'll get in the garage and try and break in that way, right? So I've got in there, come in, bloody hell. a screwdriver and undo the lock and try and pick it. And I'm thinking, I can't ring anyone up because my phone's dead. It's horrendous. And also I've got it there. Oh my God, I need a poo. Oh shit.
What, was you squatted in the garden and gone for a shit?
I've had to squat in the garden, have a poo. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, brilliant. That is just hilarious. Where did you do it?
Don't mind.
Is it yours or Humphrey's?
It's mine.
So anyway, we just want to say thank you so much, Pete, for everything that you do and who you are. You are a great dad, father-in-law and granddad, and we don't know where we'd be without you. So thank you so much. We really appreciate you and everything you do for us.
I couldn't say that bit without crying, so that's why George had to say it for me. But on a personal note as well, obviously my playing days are over. So it's about time I took you up on that bowls membership. We'll get down there and I'll teach you how to play properly. Cheers, boss. Happy birthday. Have a good one. We love you.
Happy birthday.
Good evening, boss. Happy 70th birthday. Wow, 70 years. They say you get more grateful for your parents as you get older, and that's definitely true in my case. I'm still no closer to being able to change a light bulb, change a socket, paint a wall, put up some flat pack furniture, despite watching you doing it 100 times. And I don't think you'd be very proud of me for that, are you? Love watching you with Edie, George and Frank, and can't wait for our little girl to have the same relationship with you. Really looking forward to you meeting her. She loves you already. You know when you got a legend of a dad, when all your mates want to have a beer with your dad more than they do with you. Absolutely one of the team, one of the boys. I love you to bits. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Pedro. Hope you're having a good day. Next year, just be ready because I'm disputing the best fan, biggest fan of Barlow next year, and we're looking forward to see you playing with our little girl when it gets the time, which is like crawling, and to make you stronger, get those knees like sorted out. I've made you some rice and beans, so you can like enjoying it.
Look at that! Look at that!
So you're gonna get stronger and fitter to keep supporting us and keep supporting Barlow.
Happy birthday, boss.
Happy birthday. Wish you all the best. We love you.
Love you.
Hello, darling. Happy 70th. I'm just reflecting on our life together and I'm so grateful you dragged me out of the council houses into the private sector. I mean, I know your mum and dad had their own house in Chigwell Road, and then we've done very well, haven't we, since then? We've had lots of laughs and ups and downs, but we've got through it. And I have to say, I have laughed as much as I've cried, but we have had some fun. I hope you have a lovely birthday with everyone around you that loves you very much.
Happy birthday, Peter.